Welcome everyone to the round 6 of the Performance Racing League, coming at you from New Hampshire for 120 laps around this mile track, right? This is a mile?
It is. It's basically a bigger Martinsville. I know we were there just last week. This place, same kind of style, paperclip style, just a little bit bigger. And you got two different groups here to pass, so that does kind of help these guys. Last week it was just the bottom. This week the bottom will come in during the race. The primary lane is going to be that middle lane in between those two little hash marks. And sometimes towards the end of the race, that third lane will kick. Just have to see how the track recovers up and how these guys do tonight.
Yeah, looks like we got around 15 trucks, same as Martinsville, so hopefully we have a cleaner race, not as many cautions. We will have to find out. This is a wider track than Martinsville. Um, like Chris was saying, there's 3 lanes mainly in the corners to pass. Right now we got qualifying going on. Should be done here very shortly. Like I said earlier, 120 laps around this mile track.
I do expect this race to be a lot cleaner than Martinsville. Um, I'm not expecting a ton of cautions. Plus, here when you wreck, you really wreck. You don't just bump the wall and you're perfectly fine. You tear it up here from time to time. There you go. Pretty good look at the one truck there on his qualifying lap. He has improved tremendously. I got to give it to this kid. Started out rough. I know we've said a lot of things about him, but as the season progressed, he has improved greatly. It's good to see that, and hopefully he gets a good qualifying lap in.
There we go. The overlay was skipping. I had to try to figure it out. Right
It's a beautiful
now,
94.
right now we got Hunter Johnson on provisional pole. Not very big surprise to see him up towards the front. Even though he did say he's not the best qualifier, but right now he has a 10th over Joseph Smith, Littlefield in 3rd.
Yeah, he comes on the air and tells us he's not going to qualify because that puts down the fastest lap out there. That's typical Hunter Johnson right there.
I want to say that was the
All right,
last
buddy.
truck.
120 laps tonight. Who you got?
Who do I got? Well, I got Hunter Johnson.
Can't say that I blame you. I'm going to go with Joseph Smith. I think if anybody can beat Hunter Johnson tonight, it is going to be Joseph Smith. And hopefully he can get a good run and he can knock a win out for these TI guys over these Zanetti boys.
So let's hope. Well, here is your qualifying results. Starting on your pole is Hunter Johnson, Joseph Smith second. Third, starting Andrew Littlefield, JJ McCoy in fourth, Drayton Cook fifth, Jeremy Freer in sixth. Seventh is Randy Cornwell, eighth, Cole Morton, ninth, Tyler Merkel. 10th, Brandon Newton. 11th, Jacob Shoemaker, 12th, Tyler Clunan, Jesse Meyer, and 13th, 14th, Alex Childers. And that is your starting lineup. While we're waiting to get rolling here, they should get 2 laps here for pace, don't they?
No, they do only get 1 lap.
They only get 1. So let's pull up Hunter Johnson. Let's pull up our pole sitter, Hunter Johnson. Surprised to see you up front once again.
I know.
I thought you said you wasn't good at qualifying.
I'm not. I suck. Want me to be honest? I have a total of 10 practice laps. Well, 8 practice laps and qualifying lap. So I didn't think I was going to be on pole.
Okay, could have fooled us.
It's I don't know how to feel about it. There's shifting involved. You know, last week my shifter DC'd on a restart, so I'm not looking forward to having a shift all race. But I'm gonna try to get away with not shifting, see if I can save a little bit of tires that way. But other than that, you know, I guess I'll just see how it goes. I know my teammate JJ is really good here. Andrew qualified good. Looks like Joseph is pretty quick, so I think it's gonna be a pretty good battle all race.
Is the key going to be shifting in the turns? Because some trucks were doing it in practice, some weren't. What do you think tonight? Is it going to come into play?
It's most definitely going to come into play, especially long run. I think it's really where you're going to need it. I think you could probably get away with it maybe for the first 15, maybe 20, not doing it because we got so much grip. But I think once you start losing the right front through the center, you're going to have to start downshifting and just being easy on throttle so you don't spin them coming off. So it's going to be a kind of a tire game and a kind of a strategy game to see how it plays off. Looks like we may have to pit once, I'm hoping. Questionable.
Yeah.
What are you seeing on field? About 70 laps?
About 57, 55.
Okay.
He's going to be close. If we have to stretch 55, and we may have to save a little bit, but I think if we don't shift, it'll help.
Well, good luck tonight, buddy. I know you're getting ready to go green. Go do your thing tonight, buddy.
I will do. Hopefully see y'all at the end.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, Dalton, here we go. 120 laps at New Hampshire. Take us to the green, buddy.
And we're green. Hunter Johnson got a decent start, but second, third, fourth is right there. He is carrying a good momentum coming out of turn 2.
There you go. Heading into turn 3, just right there behind Johnson. He's trying to get some clean air on that nose as they come out of 4.
Right now, Joseph Smith is trying to keep Hunter Johnson within reach. Trying not to let him get out too far. Bear's on it on the move up to third.
Couple of good battles going on back there in the middle of the pack here early on. Everybody knows they got to get as much as they can early before these tires start to wear out.
Yeah, once these tires start wearing out, it's pretty difficult to get that pass to actually stick. It's not easy to pass on old tires around here.
No, definitely not. I always hated this place every time we came here. It's just atrocious, and it's the same thing over and over again. Braking points start to fail on you as the tires wear down. You've got to constantly keep adjusting as Freer gets by just a fifth per second.
Freer on the move up. Joseph Smith on the move back. Andrew Wolfield and JJ McCoy, teammates, are fighting there for fourth. Right now, the biggest mover is Jeremy Freer, up 4 places from where he started. Dallas Childers up to the top 10 from where he started.
I'm hoping Dallas has a good night tonight. He's got one long over for him. Everybody's kind of spread out right now. Good battle there. Back in, I believe, 5th and 6th spot. I think that's the only one going on right now.
Got JJ down there using the apron to find that grip. Not sure how that's going to work out for him, though.
Yeah, I got a feeling in the long run that is going to absolutely destroy those tires on that thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Freer coming up here on Hunter Johnson. Freer showing a lot of speed early in this.
Let's see if he has the long run speed.
Mostly single filed except for that middle pack right there. They are kind of being pretty aggressive there.
Yeah, JJ is still using that apron. I don't think that's a very good idea, but we'll see how it turns out for him. I think he's going to really start falling back. He's been running that bottom lane on that apron for a good 5-6 laps now. Still side by side with his teammate and trying to get past Joseph Smith for third.
Yeah, I'm with you there. That apron will only last for so long before it just completely destroys what he has. You see Freer starting to lose a little bit of ground there to our leader. Good battle for third back there.
Yeah, Freer is losing a little bit of ground, but he's still there. He's only half second back.
He's still there. He's still keeping them in sight. Strategy will come into play. So if you can hit the pit stop just right, as long as he doesn't lose 2.5 seconds, he'll be solid.
So Hunter said 57 laps on a tank of gas.
57.
Man, that is
That
cutting it
is
close. That is cutting it really close. You're gonna have to save at least 3 laps.
and that's without shifting.
Yeah, that's without shifting. So your best bet, honestly, is to not shift. Because the more you shift, the more fuel you're gonna burn, being that higher RPM.
But the faster you're going to go too, so these guys are going to have to decide what they want and if they're going to make it. If I'm not going to make it, I'm going to be faster.
Starting to get really spread out here, except for that battle's still there for third place. Other than that, it's pretty spread out.
This is the part where you hang on to it, get in the rhythm, and just adapt as the race goes on.
Yeah, so far so good. Oh, now we got Freer down there taking the apron. Just trying to find that speed. I don't think that's where the speed is, but I'm sure
I don't
he'll figure
either,
that
but
out.
JJ is his teammate. I'm sure he said something over the radio. It feels good right here, try it, so he's giving it a shot.
They do have Zanetti 1, 2, 3 right now. Joseph Smith is your highest TI guy in the 4th, and you got Drayton Cook in the 6th.
Zanetti's just killing it again tonight. Just great teamwork from these guys. I'm sure they put in a lot of laps of practice this week. They just continue to dominate this league. See if we can find where our old buddy Dallas Childers is running.
Dallas Childers is running well.
Dropped out of the top 10, but hopefully he'll get back up there.
He's got a pretty decent gap there in front and behind him. You got Joseph Shoemaker back here behind him and fighting with Jesse Meyer.
Oh, we got a car. Oh, nope. Got a little excited there for a second.
Let's take a lap around inside this vehicle here. See what these drivers see. Go for a couple laps around here. Hear the engine. You see him working that wheel coming out of the turns. He's starting to lose the rears.
He's ganging on him though. That's using that apron's helping him in the middle of the turn.
He's also shifting too. It's allowing him to go deeper into the corner. Use the engine to help break the car into the corner. Needs to be more smooth on entry. He's dive bombing it in there. He needs to round it off a little more to get the run going down the back stretch. That was a little better there.
He's definitely going to be able to get Hunter Johnson using the bottom there. He's going to get to him. I just don't know if he'll be able to get around him.
Oh, you got McCoy in the mix now. Is it maybe Hunter Johnson just going slower? Or did Freer and JJ just find something?
I'm starting to wonder if old Hunter Johnson saved the gas to get going. He's close to making it to the end. There we go. 3 Zanetti teammates going at it here for the lead.
That outside line's gonna give Freer the...
Oh, they touched!
Yeah, they door banged a little bit.
We're coming on the outside here. This is the most exciting part of this race so far. He's got his teammate there underneath him now. Hunter loves to see that. JJ just dives it in there.
Oh man, that was tight.
Oh!
That was tight. I don't know if I would have done that to my teammates.
You know how that would have ended if you would have done that with your teammates.
They're coming up on lap traffic here. Jacob Shoemaker.
Hopefully he gets out of the way and lets these guys run at it. I don't know, so far, buddy, it's been a pretty clean race. Little bits and pieces of some excitement here and there, but for the most part, these guys have kept it pretty steady.
Yeah, it's been pretty clean. A little door banging here and there by teammates, but other than that, it's really spread out.
You love some Zanetti on Zanetti violence.
McCoy, so close to making this pass happen.
He's there. He might have it here. He's got it coming to the line. No, Hunter got the line, but JJ's going to take this in the next lap or so.
He just loses the momentum going down the straightaways.
Yeah, Hunter's got that off the corner. He's pinching him down a little bit in the turns, too, which is good. Basically telling JJ, if you're going to throw it down there, you better make sure it sticks. JJ's going to get the line that time.
And he makes it happen. Let's see how Hunter Johnson.
New leader.
Let's see how Hunter Johnson responds.
Makes you wonder if he's saving or if he's just ran his tires out already.
Coming up on another lap car as he pits. That is old Dallas Childers.
Good, he got out of the way. He loved.
These two trucks really pulled away from Freer. I think Freer might have burned his stuff up trying to keep up or make that pass.
Yeah, when we did that ride along with him, you can tell he burned.
Yeah, he was really sitting it in there. He was killing his right front that way.
Hunter Johnson's not letting McCoy get away from him. They're staying close with him. You can put some pressure on him. Oh, he's got the inside here. Not going to be able to make the pass coming off his corner, but still a good look at Hunter Johnson.
He's definitely making it interesting. McCoy's really pinching him down there. He's not leaving the door open very wide.
He's not. McCoy's good at the bottom. Hunter's good in the middle. But McCoy's not giving Hunter the middle lane. He knows Hunter can't run the bottom.
Hunter's losing his rears.
Yeah, he's starting to slide back just a little bit here.
Yeah, you can see his rear, the rear of his truck wiggling as it comes out of every turn. He's loose coming out of every turn. That means his rears are really hot.
Sliding all over the place like an ice rink out there for him right now. He can't wait for pit stops.
Well, hate to say it, he still has 20 laps to go. I wonder if they like just because the fuel run is 57, can the tires make it 57?
They should be able to here. I mean, it's not going to be fun the last couple of laps, but they should be able to make it here. I've never seen anybody blow out a tire in New Hampshire before. I've seen one person do it at Dover, but not New Hampshire.
Yep. Not gonna name any names. I honestly didn't think it was possible. I didn't think like that was built into the game. You know.
I didn't either, but we sure found out that night.
Yep. Sure did.
Everybody's kind of spaced out now all throughout the field. Kind of running their laps here, just running their race. Just kind of waiting.
Yeah, it's pretty spread out. Andrew Freer really fell back a long ways. I don't know if I don't think he killed his stuff that bad. Maybe he's saving fuel.
It could be a combination of both. I wouldn't be saving that hard. I'm the super speedway ace and not a regular track race.
I mean, he dropped 12 seconds. He's 12 seconds back from the lead when 10 laps ago he was fighting up there with him.
He might have burned up his stuff, buddy. Once it goes here, it goes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got Drake and Cook, Merkel in the pits. So they
Early pit
are
stops.
probably going to be making it a two-stop race.
Yeah, they're in a way hoping for a caution.
I don't think we're going to get one.
I don't know. This one might go green all the way, buddy.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the cleanest races I've seen, actually.
It is. These guys doing a great job. They're getting spaced out. They're just running their own race here. I know Ti a couple months back did a pro level New Hampshire race in a pro league with pro drivers, and they had a stack of 43 people in this race. I ratings 9, 10K, and they had 22 cautions that race.
42 cautions.
20.
20?
Yeah, 22.
22 cautions. I was about to say
22.
42. That is wild.
No, 22 and 160 laps. So these guys tonight, they're doing good. They're expecting each other and taking it.
But still, 22. That's pretty crazy.
It was a very long night.
I'm guessing that was the next gen car.
That was, yeah. Hey, it's all right. Everybody, guys. A lot of really competitive people out there in it. Just a lot of egos there too.
Yeah, the egos are what gets you in trouble.
They sure are. Speaking of egos, how's our buddy Randy Cornwell doing tonight?
Randy
Fastest barbecue sauce
Cornwell.
around.
Randy Cornwell is in 6th place, running all by himself back here behind Jeremy Freer. Way behind Jeremy Freer. $11 seconds behind Jeremy Freer.
Randy's one of those good guys. He does have an ego, but in some ways he deserves it. He's got a great barbecue sauce. If you've not tried it, go out there and try it. Cornwall Barbecue Sauce. Facebook.com, look him up. Get you some sauce. It's incredibly good.
It is very good sauce. I had some tonight, actually, on my pulled pork.
What kind do you have? Sweet, spicy, honey barbecue?
I did a little mixture between sweet and spicy. Oh, sorry.
That works.
A little mixture between the sweet and honey. Yeah, this honey jalapeno. A little
Honey
mixture between
jalapeno.
those two.
The
I haven't
best one
tried
out
the
there.
spicy yet. It's new spicy.
I've not tried the new spicy either. The honey jalapeno is absolutely amazing. Definitely not saying that because they're on a beautiful 111 truck that runs tomorrow night, but I do enjoy the honey jalapeno.
We got some action up here for, what is this, 7th place? Possibly.
Get it.
Well, that kind of died down pretty quick. We got Joseph Smith in here in the pits.
Got that reddish truck there running that highway. I don't know how that's going to work for him. There's a good look at Dallas's truck.
Kevin Whitaker Chevrolet truck.
Kevin Whitaker Chevrolet, the biggest Corvette selling dealership just out of the Mississippi, located in beautiful Greenville, South Carolina, about an hour and 20 minutes away from it.
Do they still sponsor a Xfinity driver? Once
They
or twice
do.
a
They do. In the
race season?
They do. Mr. Clemens, who's also from Greenville, South Carolina, always drives the 51. They sponsor him one race a year. Normally, Watkins wins. Ryan does like to take a good trip up there and watch that race.
Yeah, that I wouldn't mind going Watkins Glen. That's one of my probably my favorite road course.
Never been a fan of road courses, but if I was to pick one, it'd be Watkins Glen.
But you gotta have the boot. You gotta drive the boot.
You can't have the boot, buddy. It's garbage.
You gotta drive the boot.
The words of Kobe Wells, bulldoze it. Guys have really kind of spaced out here. I don't believe our leader has pitted yet. I might be wrong, though.
He has not.
It should be getting close to time for him to come in.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting for him.
He might be coming this lap. Nope, not quite.
He's in a gaggle right there, though, that's for sure.
Got Drayton Cook up here trying to get his lap back. Same with Joseph Smith. That whole gaggle right there is just a lap down. So if they can make this pass before they pit here, they may have a chance to come out in front of them.
They've got a shot, but Hunter will definitely catch up with him in the long run on that second stint. Drayton, he's got a good strategy if it works. He's not going to be able to win running back there in sixth. They tried something off the wall, and we just got to see how well it works out for him.
And here comes Hunter Johnson. And off goes JJ McCoy. Looks like Drayton Cook, Joseph Smith. They made it past JJ McCoy before he was able to get off of pit road. Will they be able to get in front of Hunter Johnson? I don't think that's going to happen. Yes, they do. Right there he goes.
There we go. We will have a new leader, but like I mentioned, they're going to eventually catch him on.
But how long will it take?
That's true. Now is when you want a caution come out. If it comes out, Hunter's going to have to pit. Or, I mean, God, I got it all wrong. Drayton's going to have to pit. Get fresher tires on it. Drayton's hoping for the caution to come out right as Hunter's catching it.
Yeah. And here comes the rest of the cars. Cole Morton and Randy Cornwell. Jeremy Freer, Brandon Newton. They all come down pit road. Right now, Joseph Smith is your leader with Drayton Cook in second. Hunter Johnson, JJ McCoy not far behind. Hunter Johnson and JJ McCoy just passed Drayton Cook. Now they're going to try to run down Joseph Smith, who is 3.5 seconds ahead. Well, it didn't take long for him to get past Curtin Cook.
I knew it would. New tires mean everything here, unfortunately.
JJ's still running that apron. But it was working for him. He was the leader for a while, so apparently he knows more than we know.
Hunter made mention of that last week during the broadcast. Was great, and he's doing good here right now.
We are just over halfway. Oh, looks like we got a spinner
right there.
And that's Randy Cornwell. Is it going to stay green?
Stop.
He's going to back up. It's going to stay green, it looks like.
No. Looks like he got it going again.
That is very surprising that it stayed green.
There's no one around him.
He's not going to make it easy for the leaders here. You know better than that.
Yeah, Randy's definitely racing. It's part of that ego that kicks in.
He's fighting for his right.
He's going to make him earn it, that's for sure.
Can't tell if he's doing a little blocking or not.
He definitely kind of veered off the wall right there. He's going to pinch him. He's going to try to force him to keep it under him. They're going to bang doors going down the back stretch. I think Hunter's going to finally get it here going on to the front stretch. Maybe not. Again, a little bit of a door bang. They're leaning on each other right there. There's three wide now. They're back to two. Oh.
This is getting almost 4 wide there. He's going to give him a little shove down the back stretch. I mean the front stretch. All this is going to open the door for JJ McCoy to get underneath of Cornwell to have a shot at him.
I think JJ's going to get him here. Randy's doing his best Sergio Perez impression now.
Oh, we're door banging.
Oh.
They're tag teaming Randy. Randy's going to wreck him.
Oh, Randy's underneath him 3 wide. Oh.
Man, Randy scared me there. The way he was The way he was gaining, I thought he was just gonna wipe him.
I wouldn't put it past him, buddy.
And we're still door banging down the front stretch.
I will give it to Randy. He is doing everything he can to stay on the lead lap.
He's not on the lead lap.
Oh.
He's 3 laps down. What was 2? Now he's 3.
He's 3. I guess the gig's up for everybody at home. I'm outside. I do not have my computer in front of me, in front of a fire, watching this on my cell phone. So I have no idea who's leading or anything like that. I'm going. It was a little close there for Frayer.
Is that Randy coming back at him again? Yes, it is.
He's not giving up, buddy.
He managed to get past
These
McCoy.
natty guys have got to be getting tired of that.
All Randy's trying to do is make it interesting.
He is. He's giving us a great show now. Getting corn on barbecue sauce and time on the broadcast and everything. Still surprised. 0 cautions this race. That stands out to me here. These guys doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm shocked for sure, but still got what, 60 laps? No, 40 laps to go. 42.
We're closing in on the end of this thing, buddy.
Huh. Spear making his way back up here.
He is trying his hardest here. Got that truck ahead of him just blinking. You always love to see that.
So far, we have 5 cars on the lead lap.
They're just kind of running around right now, just still doing their thing.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
All that beating and banging for that wasn't for the lead. They still haven't caught Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith's still the leader.
Joseph Smith kind of running away with it right now. He's got one more pit stop to make, but good to have a TI guy out front for once in this league. That's
So that was the plan all along.
yeah, Randy slowed him down.
Randy slowed him down for his teammate.
And made him burn up their tires for the teammate too.
Yep.
Something else.
Got this pink car on the apron here. Is he going to be pitting?
Should be, I believe so.
That's the 29 of Brandon Newton. Littlefield closing in on Freer for 4th.
Everybody out here should have to make one more pit stop.
Yep, and that should be coming pretty soon. Looks like JJ McCoy just pitted a few seconds ago and got his tires and fuel.
There you go. That's going to open up the door for everybody else to decide if they want to come in or not. If I'm Joseph Smith, I'm thinking real hard about pitting right now. Got one truck on the high side of Freer here, coming out of the turn.
That is the 6th of Merkel. He is the lap down. And they're going to beat and bang there.
Oh no! '29 of Brandon Newton getting underneath the Freer here. Well, buddy, while we got a moment on the real life side of things, who do you got winning the 500 in a couple of days?
Who do I have winning 500 in a couple days? That is a very good question. The past 4 or 5 years, it's really been someone who you wouldn't think would win the 500. Tell you, I'm gonna go long shot here, and I'm gonna say Connor Zilic.
Oh, you really are going for the long shot there. He's a decent choice. William Byron's got 2 in a row, going for 3 in a row this year. But it's time. It's time. I think that 8 car, Kyle Busch, fine play. I think it's, what, 21 years of trying now for him? This might be it.
He's come very close.
He has. He got robbed a couple years ago.
Yeah. Who else never won a Daytona 500 that probably should have? Denny Hamlin, has he won a 500?
Yes, Hamlin's won 3.
3.
Back in the day, Mark Martin. Mark Martin's so close. Could have finished Kevin Harvick that year. Daytona's one of those hard ones. You just got to survive them.
Yeah. Gotta be at the right place at the right time. Make the right move. And hope that people don't wreck in front of you.
That's it. That's the biggest one.
Here's one for you. Will Ryan Preece go upside down once again?
He's got to. It's Daytona. That's what Ryan Preece does at Daytona.
We got 25 to go here. Smith and Johnson still yet to pit. So far out of the top
They're just wait.
5, McCoy's the only one who has.
If Johnson and Smith wait too long, that's going to play right in the hands of the boy.
Yeah, McCoy ain't too far back. He's only 5 laps back. I mean, 5 seconds back.
He's going to get up there with those pressure tires. Depending on how many laps are left to go here at the end, he might have a shot to hold him off.
I can't remember what lap Joseph Smith pitted. If he pitted late enough, he might be able to stretch it, but
I don't think there's any way in the world he can stretch it.
you'd be surprised.
I might be wrong. I have been wrong before.
If you can clutch it through basically half of that turn, you do save a good amount of gas. You're slow, but you save gas. But that's not what he's doing right now. If he was doing that, he wouldn't he wouldn't be in the lead and pulling away from Johnson.
Still caution free though. It's huge. But I know these guys are getting tired. Their arms are worn out. They haven't had a break. You haven't had a chance to grab your beer on the side, take a sip. You're just turning that wheel.
Oh, we got a yellow.
Oh, that
We got a yellow.
changes everything.
With 19 to go, we have a yellow. Let's see what
first
brought
yellow.
this out. Looks like Jesse Meyer. Just loses it coming out of turn 2. Now, what was different about that than the Randy?
There was a
Cornwell?
car near him. There was a car near him. That's the only difference.
Alrighty, if you say so.
Well, buddy, now it gets a little interesting.
Yeah, a little bit. So Randy Cornwell and Drayton Cook's gonna stay out and get the waiver round. Everyone else gonna pit. Everyone that stayed out is a lap down. They're gonna get the waiver round, try to get back on the lead lap. Let's see who wins off pit road here. Looks like Hunter Johnson's gonna win off pit road.
I don't believe anybody took 2 tires there. I was looking for that. All right, cautions breed cautions. We're going to see the big one now that everybody's kind of ganged back up together. There's only, 5, 6 cars on the lead lap?
There is now 6.
These 6 drivers are just going to push it to the max now. Tire savings out the window. You don't need tire saving anymore. It's all about going fast.
I want to say the lights are out right now, right?
Should be.
Yep, lights are out and we are going green. Hunter Johnson gets a pretty decent jump there. McCoy underneath of Joseph Smith. Smith's going to have the run on the outside. He's going to get the pass done almost.
Oh.
And he does it. He gets it made. And here comes Spear on the inside of McCoy.
Yeah, McCoy running that bottom again. It worked in the long run. I don't know if it's going to work in the short run. What does Joseph Smith have for Hunter Johnson?
Spear's coming again. He said, I am good on the short run. This is where I like to be. Not so much the long run. Yeah, this caution really played in the hands of Hunter Johnson. That 2-second lead from Joseph Smith got taken away. But on the other hand, Joseph Smith still needed a pit. So it did save Joseph Smith possibly going a lap down.
I am getting word here that all these lap cars got a black flag for some reason. With Tim not being here tonight, and me being outside tonight, not near my computer, there's no race control to clear that.
Joseph Smith had a look at Hunter Johnson, but somehow Freer just snuck his nose in there. He is up into second place. He's going to have a go at his teammate here in a couple laps.
Freer might get it done tonight. He's told us he's never won a league race before. He's going to have to push, though. He's going to have to push really hard.
Hunter Johnson just walking away with it.
I don't know. J.J. McCoy's starting to come back now. Freer's right there, too.
Oh,
Freer's going to try to get underneath him here.
Hunter's slipping up. Hunter is
Oh,
slipping up.
contact!
We're going to go 4 wide.
Here comes... Oh!
And down goes McCoy. He's going to have the lead coming out of turn 2.
I have no idea how they all didn't wreck right there. 5 trucks now. Just about it.
Hunter Johnson's going to give McCoy a little bump. Freer turns to 31.
Oh, no! Oh, big wreck behind you there. Freer, Joseph Smith.
Man,
Oh.
you called it. Cautions.
I called it,
spring
but I didn't want it to be one of my guys.
Yeah, unfortunate. We watched it live, but here it is again. He looks like Smith just tried to pinch him up to the wall, but pinched him a little bit too much, and he just couldn't, you know.
Famous
only give
words
so
of Dalton
much.
Wilson. Not clear.
Not clear.
Everybody's going to come back in and take some tires here.
Who's that that stayed out there? It's gotta be a lap car.
Hopefully. Hunter Johnson winning that off of pit road.
Right now, it is Littlefield McCoy. Littlefield has been nowhere near the front all race, and he's going to start in second. Can he find the speed to get it done? Well, that's the 17 of Drayton Cook that stayed out trying to get a wave around. And there he goes.
Drayton's looking for another quick caution. How many laps have we got to go, buddy?
5 laps to go.
Oh,
6 cars on lead lap. 3 cars 1 lap down, 1 car 2 lap down, and 2 cars 5 laps down. And
here
3
we
cars
go.
out.
Littlefield's got to get a good jump.
Yeah, Littlefield's
You know
got
McCoy's gonna. He's got to jump it. McCoy's gonna jump to the inside here. This is gonna be exciting.
Alright, lights are off, and the pace car is going to be pulling in right now, and the 88 is going to bring us to the green flag. McCoy didn't get a very good jump. He timed it not very good. He ended up helping his teammate a little bit, giving him a little bump. Littlefield on the outside just does not have the momentum, and they're wrecking on in the back. Jesse Meyer around. Yellow is back out.
Green, white, checkered time. Cautions breed cautions, buddy. I've been saying that all my life.
Yes, they do. We're going 4 wide there. And then he just loses it.
He just loses it.
That's a weird place to lose it. Let's ride on board. See what really happened here.
He just turned it too sharp right there. It just
Yeah.
went. It just kicked. You can't save it.
Yep, just using too much wheel in there. Too much wheel and too much throttle.
That'll do it every time.
Well, that's just what Drayton Cook wanted. He should be on. Oh, he pitted this lap. So, never mind. He will not be on the lead lap.
He should be. He got the waiver out, didn't he?
No. He needed one more lap. He needed one more caution there with everyone pitting. And I want to say Merkel got the waiver round. No, Morton got the waiver round to be on the lead lap. For the lucky dog. It's going to be our first green, white, checkered. I do not remember, do we get 3 or is it unlimited?
It should be 3.
Alright, so we got 3 shots at this.
3 shots at it. Surely.
As long as they can make it to the white flag. That's all that matters. But it's easier said than done getting out of turn 2 with everyone impatient.
Especially with the win on the line here.
Alright, lights are off. Pace car's going to be pulling in here.
Here we go. Shot to win it.
McCoy gets a pretty
Green
decent
flag.
jump there. Definitely got a better jump than the last time. He's going to be on the outside rather than the inside. We're door banging.
Stacking up there.
Ooh.
Oh!
We're
3
staying
wide
green
back
from
there in the
now.
middle.
Morton making it interesting up here for 4th.
We're trying to work that bottom there. Morton in the wall.
And we are white flag. This is the final lap.
Does McCoy have anything for him?
I do not think he does.
He's going to sling it in here. He's got nothing. It looks like Hunter Johnson will win yet again.
Hey, he three-peated this time. He three-peated
He's
it.
got the three-peat.
The legit one now.
He's got it.
I should have bet. Well, we got Zanetti 1, 2, 3. And we got Randy Cornwell junking. Junking him there at the end for some reason. He's gonna come return the favor.
Oh, here we go. That ego's coming in again.
Nah, Hunter Johnson don't care.
I was going the other way.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go over our race results here. Hunter Johnson wins. JJ McCoy comes home second. Jeremy Freer third. Fourth, Cole Morton. Andrew Littlefield fifth. Joseph Smith sixth. Brandon Newton seventh. Eighth, Tyler Merkel. Drayden Cook ninth. 10th, Randy Cornwell. 11th, Jacob Shoemaker. 12th, Jesse Meyer. Dallas Shoders 13th. 14th, Tyler Clunan. Alrighty, are they still Alright, let's see. What am I looking for here? Damn it. Let's go ahead and pull up our third place finisher, Jeremy Freer. Congratulations.
Hi.
Buddy, you're back in here again. Welcome back for another top 3 interview. How was your race tonight, buddy?
It was eventful. It was fun, but it was eventful. I don't know if you guys can hear freaking race chat, but it's getting heated. I mean, Randy's just mad at us because we're out front all the time, and then he was blocking Hunter and JJ, and then gets mad when JJ just kind of moves him a little bit. He didn't wreck him. He just kind of moved him, making sure he was out of the way because he kept blocking us. And then he's saying that he blocked us because JJ put him in the wall when he was blocking before JJ put him in the wall. And then he intense wrecks us after the race. Not me, JJ and Hunter, but man, he's mad because he's slow. It's as simple as that. I'm not cocky, but the dude can't keep up. And then he's mad that he can't keep up.
Well, buddy, the only thing that matters tonight is you're in third yet again. Is the Netty 1, 2, 3 yet again. And you get some entertainment, at least.
God, it was fun, but shit.
Oh, well, congrats again, buddy, on that top 3. Anybody you want to shout out to tonight? Anybody special watching?
No, not really. My wife doesn't even remotely enjoy iRacing, so she just kind of does her own thing while I'm racing. But I mean, Outlier, all the guys on Zanetti Racing, we just absolutely have a ball out here. I've had a ton of fun racing these. I don't even like New Hampshire, but I had a lot of fun tonight, and I was actually decent. I was able to keep up with Hunter, which surprised me. I don't know if you noticed, but I was top 3. I was keeping up with them, and I'm like, I'm gonna be like 5 laps short doing this. And I start clutching. That's why I fell back.
See, I told you.
I was wondering.
I told you.
Yeah, you were right, Dalton. I thought you burned up your tires, but if you're just clutching, saving, I mean, it worked out. You had some great short run speed there at the beginning.
I think I would have been fine long run too, if I had had the chance to show it. Just the amount of fuel we get combined with the length of the race just did not work out for not saving, which is kind of annoying, but it was still fun.
Well, we're glad that you had fun tonight, buddy. Congratulations again on your third place finish. And what do you think about next week, buddy? You going to join us again after the race, or?
It's Charlotte, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
That's a place that I can actually say I'm good at. So as long as I don't get wrecked like I did at Vegas, again, Vegas, another place I'm good at, then I'll be fine. But
good.
We'll
Hopefully we will see you again next week then, buddy. Good job tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right, that was your third place finisher, Jeremy Freer. Alrighty, let's bring up. If I can find him. What am I doing? Oh, he gone. Where'd he go? Well, apparently he doesn't want an interview. What am I doing? So,
definitely sound like
let's
fun's
go ahead and
happening
bring
tonight.
up the three-peater, the real three-peater this time. Congratulations again for your win.
Thank you. Yeah, 3P this time. You know, see, maybe I don't know what's next week. Maybe 4. I don't even know.
Charlotte.
Shit. Nah, not 4. Okay. This race wasn't that bad. I mean, it started off really good. I mean, everybody started off clean. We had a real long green flag run. It was fun. I knew Jeremy and Andrew were saving it at the beginning. Me and JJ were just duking it out. And then there was at one point I just flipped the switch and said, you know what, I'm going to save as hard as I can and try to stretch the fuel. So then I started saving while holding pace. And then JJ realized what I was doing after he had like a 4-second lead. He backed it down. And I was like, oh, now you want to start saving. Then he picked it up when I got there. So, of course, I got onto him about it. And then, you know, I saved just enough, and we did our pit stops. He pitted a lap sooner, so I knew he was going to be a little short. I pitted as late as I could. And I think I had I was in between 0.3 and 0.5 at the end. So I was like a third of a lap good or half a lap good on fuel if the caution never came out. And I knew Joseph was going to run out, so I wasn't trying to chase him down. And then late race caution came out, which I hate to see it. It happened, no big deal. And then after that, it just kind of became a brawl. Jeremy got in my left rear, got me loose, and then they were 3 wide. Then I got right rear damage, I think, from trying to come up in front of the 31, trying to close that gap, but he still poked it, which all good, all racing, not mad. So I had a little right rear damage, which I think at the end was helping me turn. So kind of thank you. And then at the end, it was just kind of survive. Just get out front, get away from him while I can before somebody ships it in there and I get taken out in somebody else's mess. But other than that, it was a pretty good race. So I guess can't be mad at a 3-peat.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, definitely tell us about the ending there. I know we got a little controversy coming from it. What's end of the race? What happened?
It was just, I don't know. The mid run, there was an issue with the 22. I don't understand his reasoning. It makes no sense to me. He speeds down pit road, gets a black flag. Okay, cool, all fine and dandy. But then when me and JJ were coming up to pass him after he's already 3 laps down, and you're not coming back under green flag from 3 laps down. You need cautions. So for him to race us as aggressive as he did, that was just stupid to me. I mean, it was like 5 or 6 laps there, I think from like 67 to like 74 or something. And just race us overly aggressive for no reason. And then complains that we caused it when he blocked us, doored us, pinched us, everything in between, saying he's running his own race. just drama there. And then at the end with Joseph, I know that was hard racing. I mean, JJ was bottom, and then you had Jeremy was middle, and of course Joseph on the top, and everybody was just trying to squeeze into each other. Everybody was trying to get every spot they could. I hate that Joseph got wrecked because he would have been a good competitor. Same there with JJ, got some damage I think from it, and then Jeremy, of course, is always fast until he overdrives it. But that's just Jeremy. We still love him. I don't know. There's a little more beef in this race than there probably should have been, but yes, it's racing. It happens.
It definitely came out of nowhere, but definitely brought some excitement to this race. Tell me one other thing. I believe there's a caution where a bunch of people got the wave around and they got a black flag or something. Was anything said over the race radio about that, or?
I think Randy was hooting and hollering about somebody needing a black flag clear, but I know Drayton got a black flag because they took wave around, and I don't think everybody caught up in time, so Drayton wasn't able to let everybody by, so then ended up giving him a black flag before it, and he didn't know how to clear it. So he ended up getting, I think he got DQ'd at one. I think it hit him with a DQ, and then he was able to clear it. I'm not exactly sure, but I know it put him back a lap down after getting back on the lead lap. So, I mean that's just the wave of rounds. It happens. I mean, you kind of got to lollygag or have another lap for the field to catch up to the lead pack once at a short track like this. But that's really all there was to it.
That's good. That will definitely help the insight there. I don't know if you know, but I am currently outside by the fire, nowhere near my computer, watching all this on a cell phone with no overlays or anything. So,
hey, if you ain't on your computer, that's the best place to be sitting to watch some demo derby happen.
That's it, buddy. Definitely gave us some excitement tonight. You proved me right. You are now a three-peat winner. Hopefully we'll have a four-peat next week at Charlotte. Anybody special you want to shout out to? Anybody watching this that you want to say hi to?
Team Zanetti. I mean, I know week in and week out we put in work, and I know Jeremy can be a little aggressive, but I think other than Jeremy's aggression, I think all of us are normally clean drivers. So this race just, I don't know what was on with this one. So Zanetti for being the team, allowing me to come aboard their team for this race. Tim, Drayton, everybody that sets up the league, everybody that races in the league. You guys up here in the booth for doing a good broadcast, and that's really it.
Sweet. Dalton, you got anything for our three-peat race winner?
Nope, that's about it.
Hopefully we'll see you again next week at Charlotte, buddy. Good luck then, and we'll see you then.
Yes, sir. See you guys then.
Alrighty, that was that was the race winner, Hunter Johnson, the 88. I just realized this whole race, I just realized I have the wrong caption up top in the ticker. I'm sitting here staring at it the whole race, and it didn't click. I still have the TI Super Speedway League semifinal up there.
Sweet,
So,
we got free advertising.
yep. This is not the TI Super Speedway League. But anyway, yep, Hunter Johnson brings home 3 peats. He didn't sound too confident for Charlotte, so guess we'll see. Strategy could come into play there. It is. Let me see here. It is 100 laps at Charlotte. I'm not sure if it's a night race, day race. Not sure.
I guess we'll find out next week when we load in, and we'll either see a sunset or we'll see bright blue skies.
Yep. And the hotter the track, the looser the track, and
the worse it is.
And the worse it is. As the sun goes down, the grip picks up, and get a little more racy. But that's going to be it for this league tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be going live once again, same time, 8:30 Eastern time for the actual TI Super Speedway League. But this time it will be the finals at Chicagoland. Yes, that's not really Super Speedway, but it's
It runs like one.
pretty much the best track ever invented. But and it is the finals. You got our Chris Lewis up here in the booth in the finals, along with his teammate Drayton Cook, going battling out, see who brings home the trophy.
Yeah, no matter what, we've got a TI guy that's going to win it. TI has already won the team championship. We'll just have to see how it plays out tomorrow night. I've never won a championship ever, so did a lot of practice this week. Mentally prepared myself. We'll just have to see how it unfolds tomorrow. You always have that lingering fear. I've been doing this since 2018. I've never even competed for a championship before, and I got a shot now, and you never know when you're going to get another shot again. So
Yep.
we'll just have to see how it all plays out tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I'm talking to you, yelling, screaming, hooting, hollering, with a big trophy in my hands.
Yep. Well, we'll see. That's going to be it for tonight, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Time, going live, Chicagoland. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good night, guys.